Starting Monday, learners in Grade 9 will begin the process of selecting their career pathways and subject combination for Grade 10, marking a critical step in the implementation of the competency-based education system. In a circular released by the Ministry of Education, each Grade 9 student is required to choose one pathway, 3 subject combinations, and select up to 12 schools across the 4 designated clusters. The first 4 schools will be chosen based on their preferred track and subject combinations. The next 4 will reflect their second choice combinations, while the final 4 will align with their third choice preferences. Out of the 12 selected schools, 9 will be boarding schools. Of these, 3 must be from the learner's home county, 6 from outside their home county, and 3 will be day schools from their home sub-county. Top 6 learners per gender in each STEM track, top 3 in social science, and top 2 in arts and sports science per sub-county will be placed in boarding schools of their choice. Learners with an average achievement score between 7 and 8 per track will also be placed in boarding school of their choosing. Additionally, public senior schools are required to declare their Grade 10 capacity and submit the subject combination for at least 2 pathways, with science, technology, engineering and mathematics (STEM) being mandatory and upload in an online system accessible by the learners with a minimum of 15 students required per combination. And in a policy shift, the ministry has directed that all boarding secondary schools must admit day students beginning January. Dubbed Day Wings, this initiative requires at least 10% of all students in boarding schools to be day scholars, part of efforts to expand access and reduce congestion. Admission will be based on merit, distance from the school, and parental capacity to support the child's transport and meals. Day and boarding students will wear the same uniform and share the same classroom experience, a step towards promoting equity. A similar program was first attempted in 2020, targeting 19 national schools. However, it faced pushback from some institutions and was later stalled by the COVID-19 pandemic.